the brand new series of JavaScript projects in which we will be creating a JavaScript project for all the 5 days, a new project for every day, and in which we will be discussing on the project, preparing the do's and don'ts of this, and adding the functionality in the JavaScript project. So I hope you all are ready, and I have already picked up a project in which we will be adding a wave effect to the email and password which you are currently able to see this. So we will be adding a wave effect in this email, this email and password. We will be splitting this email email and password, and then we will be adding a wave effect which looks very out of the box feature. So let some more people come, then we will start, and you all will be eligible for a completion certificate if any of the candidate will complete any of the 3 projects and share us the GitHub link. uh, GitHub link sharing is mandatory so that we will be able to get or analyze the project, that what he or she has done and how he is going to perform that. So we have already added a project in which the index and styling part is completed. So it's nothing but a simple form, as you all can see. It's a container, it's a header, it's a input, label, button, paragraph, and register in a span. So there is nothing important in this, but what I want to say, or what we will be doing here, is just adding a JavaScript functionality using split, join, and again map. This is the feature what we will be going to add now. With the help of JavaScript, we will do this, and you all can see maximum 10 to 15 to 13, 10 to 12 lines of code will add this functionality to this. So this series will be a 5 days long series, and every day at 3 p.m. we will be meeting here and we'll do the project. So I request you all to please make yourself comfortable every day at 3 p.m. maximum a hour. The session will be an hour long, and trust me, uh, this will add to your resume, to your knowledge. So let me see. So guys, can I start now? Can we start now? Please comment yes, so that I came to understand that you all have make yourself comfortable, and please type yes. So let me see. So let's start now, because we don't know how much time the project will take. So without wasting your time, let's start now. Let me again brief the project. We have created is very simple form. You all can see nothing special in this. A container is there. Okay, parent is there. Inside this, input password, input label is there. Here, and a button is there, a paragraph tag, and a register is there. Nothing special in this. And in the script, basic functionalities has been given. Nothing special we have added here. Okay, fine. So now, as you all can see, what we will be doing, we will be adding a wave effect. So how we will be adding a wave effect? We will be actually splitting this email and this password. We will be splitting this, and again we will be joining. So before this, let us check this main JavaScript concepts. what main JavaScript is doing. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. So we will first will do the split, then we will see what will the map do. So we will be splitting it, joining it, and mapping it. So as you all can see, what split will do. One second, one second. See. So split basically splits the arrays into strings, and map. Sorry. Split will basically splits a string into array and returns a new array. So this method will not change the original setting of the array, and these inverted commas are used as a separator the string to split between words. So let us use this functionality and we'll see how we will be going to use the split functionality. So for this, let me use the const labels because there are so many labels, so we will be using them all. Document dot query selector all form control space label closing the bracket, enter. So here there may be so many labels, but we will be using them all. As you can see, this form control is the parent class, so we will be calling this. Fine. So here now we will be using for each label dot for one second label dot for no, this will not work. Label dot for each no, this is, I need to type it. Label dot for each, again we'll be calling a label uh, 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 okay. And in this, now using this inner HTML, label dot one second, label dot inner text Now we will be adding the split functionality. One second. This is not required by default. It is coming. So now we will be calling the split function we will be using the split map and join function to split this email and this password using we will be using the split function to split this array into strings separately for the wave effect. So let us design now. So here, as you all can see, we have called all the labels using the query selector all form dash control label. Perfect. Now label dot for each. Okay, for each label we have to use it, and then dot for each split, and here let me save it, and we'll do the inspect. Here in the elements. So oh. So here you can see the span has been added. Okay. So now we will use dot map for the letters and call the index, and we'll use the span function, and in this span we'll use a inline style, and we'll use a transition delay, and we'll use a transition delay. One second. This is for this, this is for this. Mm, no, this is something wrong. We have added. Once again we will use dot map index, and we'll use inline style. In this we will be adding a transition delay so dot map dot letter and one second in this delay we will be using the index and with the time let me give the delay of initially we'll use 20 millisecond and now we'll close the span now. So now saving it and we'll see one second. Now we will use the join functionality, join JavaScript for all the letters. So let me adjust it properly. One second, Control Shift P. Okay. Save it. So this is a wave effect. What I was talking about. So here we have majorly used split and join JavaScript, which have splitted, or you can say which have split a string into array, and again have used the one second join JavaScript we have which returns again the join JavaScript have returns the array as a string. So this is how using this split and join functionality we have added a wave functionality here. So this is a project what we have completed now. One second, in case you want the effect to be little bit slow, let me see, or let me change it to 300 millisecond. So it is very delay is there. So let's change it to 10. Let us see how it is performing. So again it is clicking, so I can say 50 is the ideal. 1 second. Yes, 50 looks ideal because neither slow neither fast and it is looking perfect. So this is how we have added the split functionality and joint functionality in JavaScript to add the wave effect in a simple login form. So that's it for the day. Tomorrow again, same time, same project, but a new one.